Let's bring in our guest here. Still with us, trial attorney Michael Jaafar. Michael, going to get your reaction. Again, only an hour and 50 minutes of deliberations. We've been getting some fairly quick verdicts, and understandably so.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The evidence against him was kind of overwhelming. And so I wasn't surprised. I don't think most observers were surprised. This is the awkward part of the justice system, when a guilty verdict is rendered and then the defendant is there in street clothing, probably came there of their own volition today. They probably woke up, had breakfast, came to court, and they'll never see the light of day ever again. This is an old man, an unhealthy man. He's never going to see the light of day again. And so everybody in that courtroom gets to walk out of the courtroom except for him, and he goes into the jail. And those of us that know this system, they know how awful it is, the stench of the holding cells. It's not exactly the cleanest environment. So I think it was the right verdict. It was a quick verdict. You're right, Michael. I've noticed that recently verdicts have been coming down very quickly. I can only guess as to the reason. Maybe it's because, you know, people have access to more information. It's pretty much impossible to really sequester a jury at this point. It's not what it was, you know, in the 90s and before. So that's my guess as to why these verdicts are quick. But I don't recall a verdict that lasted more than a couple of hours recently, at least.